Okay. Okay, well, welcome everybody. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day. I know that we just have a lot on our plate and time is valuable, and that's why I want to make it worth your time for being on here today. I know that your consultant will have a little gift for you as a thank you for helping her with the challenge, because she was actually challenged to have guests Zoom in with us today and also this evening. So if you would like more information, or after hearing this information today, if you have a girlfriend, family member, anyone that you think would be interested in hearing what I have to share with you, then invite them, and we will find out from them who invited them to this Zoom chat. And just for you, inviting people on the Zoom chat this evening at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, you will get additional entries into the drawing for the $100 gift card, okay? So those of you on today, you have an advantage, all right? Okay, well, my name is Lara McKeever. I am a National Sales Director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I am very, very proud to represent the most incredible business opportunity on the planet and company. And I have been representing Mary Kay for 25 years. Not always as a national sales director. In fact, 25 years ago when I joined, two of my older sisters, I'm one of 9, I have 7 sisters and a brother, 2 of them became consultants before me. And so I was not looking for a business. I wasn't looking for an opportunity. I actually, to be honest, was pretty much just in survival mode. I would go to work every day, you know, my 8:30 to 4:30 job, and I would collect that paycheck every 2 weeks, but that paycheck did not pay all of my bills. Okay, you know how the month keeps going, but the money ran out. So I was working a part-time waitressing job as well, but after doing that for 6 years, it got really tiring. And even though I could make good money out of it, they were all the hours that I wanted to explore life and not have to work weekends and evenings to make the better money. So when Mary Kay came into my life, it was actually by accident. Because my sister really was just calling me for help as part of her training. And just like maybe some of you are listening to this today, and she said her director was coming from out of town to teach her how to do a skincare class, her first party, teaching her about the products. And she asked if I could come and be one of the people at the party. And I said, okay, I'll come to support you, but I'm not buying anything because I'm broke. I'm not signing up for anything. I said, because I had been in a business before Mary Kay that left a very bad taste in my mouth. And I just categorized every home-based business in with that experience. And then I said, I'm not picking one of those envelopes to make you have a party. You see, because back then my self-esteem was already low. And you know, the parties years ago, the home-based businesses, they gave you 40 invitations and asked you to invite 40 friends. Well, I didn't have 40 friends to ask. And so immediately my self-esteem was low because of that. And so where I was at in my life at that point, I was engaged to be married, and it was an unhealthy relationship that really put my self-esteem in the toilet. So I never in a million years thought that I could ever be in a business, especially with skincare and cosmetics, where I would look at these women and they look so confident and so polished and so put together. I was none of those things. I didn't know how to apply glamour the correct way. I didn't feel comfortable in my skin with wearing makeup like these women did. And I just figured it was all about, you know, makeup. So when I went to my sister's house, there was a pink Cadillac in the driveway. And back then the pink Cadillacs, they were vibrant pink. Okay, sometimes I refer to it as Pepto-Bismol pink. And I looked at it, and I was an athlete growing up and more of a tomboy. I did have a girly side, but I chose more to hang out with guys. And so the color pink to me was not impressive. And when I looked at this pink Cadillac, I thought, oh my goodness, who would ever drive that? Well, I met this director, and after meeting her, she was just fun and confident. She was everything that I didn't feel that I was. And when she offered the opportunity to me at the end of the party, I signed up. Why? Because I needed more people like her in my life. In fact, I was just at a leadership conference, and the number one thing that through research that they have found is that women, the number one thing that they want is to feel like we belong, to be loved. And, I think that's what I was sold on 25 years ago, that I wanted to belong to this positive group of women that my sisters got to be a part of now. And I was really envious of them that they had this new team, this new group of girlfriends that were positive and that were all inspiring each other on. And so that's really why I decided to sign my agreement, along with being able to get 50% off of my own products for the rest of my life. So I want to ask you a question. Well, a couple questions. What is the minimum? If you were to consider, Mary Kay, what is the minimum that it would take, and what could be the maximum that could happen for you? What would be the minimum that it could be for you, and what would be the maximum? And we're going to talk about that, okay? So for me, when I was signing my agreement, the minimum that could happen for me by buying that starter kit, which I'm going to show you in about a minute, is the minimum I get a discount for the rest of my life, and I'm connected to some amazing people that can help me elevate me in life, could help me build my self-esteem in a safe place to grow, could help build me spiritually, help me be more confident in life, which in the end will help me be a better wife, a better mother, a better friend, a better daughter, a better sister, all of those things. So what the maximum it could do is I too could possibly have a successful business and make lots of money, like this director who was talking to me. And so here I am today, 25 years later, to tell you I am a Mary Kay multimillionaire. And out of the three sisters, I was the least likely one to succeed. I stuttered when I talk. I had low self-esteem. And, that wasn't the young lady that I grew up to be. When I was a little girl, I was more outgoing. It was just life and the circumstances of life that beat me down and made me insecure, that even made me almost talk myself out of starting Mary Kay. So at the end of the skincare class, they showed me what a kit looked like. So you're probably thinking, okay, lady, enough talk. Just tell me the bare bones of this. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. First, every consultant starts with a starter kit. Now, you are listening today because your consultant is so excited about something right now. She is overly, just extremely excited about a new promotion that the company launched. And that is that she can earn a cruise to the Bahamas, all expense paid, airfare, everything for herself and one other family member or friend. And in order for her to do that, she needs to share this opportunity, the marketing plan, with as many people as she can. Because in return for that, we know that if we just tell everybody, there are going to be women that are like me that go, this is a win-win situation. Why not? Why not get my products at a discount? And who knows? I could make a little bit of money. Maybe I could make a lot of money, and see where it goes. So we hope that you're listening with an open heart and open mind. And we hope that you decide to say yes and to join our team, our sisterhood, because we want you to belong to the best sisterhood that there is on the planet. And together we can help you build a business, whether you just want to build it for just a little side hustle, hobby money, or to just show you how to get your products for the rest of your life and help your family and members and friends service them with their products, or to even maybe become a Mary Kay millionaire like I have today. Okay, so here's how we all got started. I am going to share the screen with you and show you our starter kit. So, all right, right there. Can you see that starter kit? This is how every Mary Kay beauty consultant gets started. It's only $100 plus tax and shipping. Now, this starter kit is packed. It comes in a beautiful box, and when you open it up, it's just endless. In it is a beautiful, do you see that black bag back there? That black bag alone is a value of $100. It's beautiful, fully lined. And the actual full-size products that you get in it is your skincare in both formulas, normal to dry, combination oily. Our skincare, the Miracle 3D set, is what has made us one of the best-selling brands of skincare in the United States. And actually, we're in over 40 countries. And in many of those countries, it's become the best-selling brand as well. So one of the best-selling brands. So that skincare alone, if you were to buy it as a client, would cost you approximately $100 as well. So for me, after I tried the skincare, I felt that, you know what? Instead of buying it at full price from my sister, I can buy the kit. And within that kit would be the skincare that I could use for myself if I decided not to do anything more with it. I based my decision on signing my agreement based on what's the worst that could happen, at least in my starter kit or my own personal use products. Well, in that starter kit comes the Mary Kay CC creams in every shade. And I'm sure you're one of them. So that could be your shade as well. Also in the starter kit is the eye makeup remover and the mascara, the satin hands, and the translucent powder. All of those products come to a retail value of $392 that you get for only $100. And you get all of the books, supplies, a date book, a flip chart, all kinds of other accessories in the kit should you decide to do more with your business. The mirrors, the trays, but I will tell you, I always say to my clients that just the eye makeup remover and I'm going to stop the share. Just the eye makeup remover and the mascara alone is worth getting a starter kit and becoming a consultant, because we sell tons of these two products. And if women don't use anything, they at least use a mascara, right? I always ask women, if you were on a desert island, what's the one thing you can't live without? And most of the time it's their foundation or the mascara. So those two items alone, you could have a successful business. But for me, if nothing else, if I decided that I didn't want to be in Mary Kay anymore, I would at least stay in it to get my discount on these two items alone, because I use so much of it and I love them. Also, for those of you that are women that are concerned with anti-aging, oh my goodness, our skincare is incredible. But we have another line of skincare that is called the Repair line. This is the creme de la creme. This line, there's 5 products in it, and I'm not showing all of it to you. If you were to buy it individually, it would be $244. But as a set, you can get it for $205 as a client. But as a consultant, we get it for only $102.50. That in itself is worth the kit, right? And hey, I don't know about you, but I'm closer to 50 than I am even 40. And from using Mary Kay products for years, I have people all the time tell me I don't look anything like my age. And that's because of this amazing product, okay? So just for that alone, it's worth that starter kit. So why, real quick, are the reasons why women start a business in Mary Kay? Well, the first one is money. You know, they either want to save money for their household by getting their products at a discount, or they want to make money, or both. You know, what happened for me, I signed my agreement at first to save money, but then I realized, wow, I could quit my waitressing job, which I did immediately, and I was able to make enough part-time income at Mary Kay to not have to waitress anymore. I still work my full-time job, but I had a nice part-time side business for about 1.5 years until I made a decision one day. The toilet overflowed at the counseling service that I worked at. I was the office manager there, and a therapist came into my office and said, "Toilet overflowed, clean it up." I said, "Really?" And I loved my bosses. I loved my job. I even loved the people that I worked with. But what I didn't love is that 5 years from now, I would still be cleaning up after other people's messes. And I knew that I deserved more out of life. And I was tired of that 8:30 to 4:30 grind, if it was really that. I mean, most of the time I stayed later. But I was tired of being the hamster on the wheel. No matter how fast the wheel would spin, I wouldn't get anywhere, right? And so I knew that I had, over this past year and a half that I was in Mary Kay, just dabbling in it, I thought, you know what, Lara? You could either make something happen or just keep cruising along, getting your discount. And I had watched women earn cars in Mary Kay, and I thought, if they could do it, why not me? Why couldn't I? So I called my director and I said, I want to quit my job, but how do I do it? And she said, I'll help you every step of the way. So here's the cool thing. In Mary Kay, you are not alone. There is always somebody willing to help you. I would help you. I would be your national sales director. The person who invited you on this call, this Zoom chat today, she would help you too. But you're going to meet a sisterhood of women that, if you want to, that we all partner together. They're my tribe. These are my women that when I'm down and out or feeling defeated, they pick me up. These are the women that I just want to get a bite to eat, to be around positive, energetic people that can lift me up. I call them and we go out for a bite to eat. It's a sisterhood as well as a business opportunity. A lot of times we laugh because we're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe we actually make money for making friends and building relationships, because that's what we like to do anyway, but we actually get paid for it. So the other part of making money is through team building. You never ever have to recruit anyone. But let me show you how our company, oh my goodness, values the dollar. So there are a lot of home-based businesses out there that you can choose, but Mary Kay is the #1 opportunity that gives back more money to the sales force. So let me show you this dollar. Now, this is a fake dollar, okay? I don't want to disrespect money and rip up real dollars, right? Because dollars matter. But here's how we make our money. First, we make half of everything we sell through sales, right? So this is half of everything we sell. So if we sell it for $1, we buy it for we buy it for $1, we sell it for $2. It's that simple. You make half and the company gets half, right? So you make half. That's not a good split, but you make half and the company makes half. So my highest party was with 9 women, and it was over $2,000 in sales. And that was in 3 hours. Usually an average party, it's 2 hours in time and about $300 to $500 in sales. Now there are some that are less and some that are a lot more. But that one party alone, I profited $1,000, right? Mary Kay got money, but I got $1,000 out of the $2,000 for that party. Then at that party, there was a woman who wanted to start a business as well. She got excited from the success that I had. And I said, well, you could be a part of my team. We could do this together. And so in Mary Kay, when you start building a team as a consultant, you can earn another 4 to 8% commission from the company in addition to your 50% of profit. Isn't that awesome that the company will give you based on your team members? Not out of your team members' pocket, out of the company side of the dollar. Then after you are in the business and maybe you say, I would love to have a leadership position in Mary Kay. I would love to be a top consultant or even become a sales director in Mary Kay. And what that is that's where you're building a bigger team that you now are the leader of this team. And we teach you how to mentor these women and how to educate them. Well, Mary Kay will pay you 23 to 26% commissions, right? Based on your team. So that means your team members, and their team members, it goes on and on, not just your personal team, because you get your 4, 8, or 4, 8, 9, 13% commission just based on your own personal team. But on everyone as a sales director, you get an additional 23 to 26% commission. So here's Mary Kay's money, but guess what? They even give more. There is another reason why people start Mary Kay, and that's the career car program. Mary Kay has given away more free cars than any other company in the world. Our car program is very lucrative. I earned my first car a year and a half after I started the business. Remember when I said I was sick and tired of being sick and tired? Well, what happened is I called my director and said, how do I quit my job? And she said, you know what? I'll help you. And the first thing she helped me do was earn a car. It freed up a car payment and car insurance that I was able to quit my job along with my 50% of sales and my team building money, and also the car money that Mary Kay gave me to earn the car. See, they lease the car in our name. We don't have to buy it, which is great. The company takes care of all the responsibility for this car, but we get to use it and we get to keep it for 2 years, and then we can requalify for a new one. Isn't that cool? So think of what you can save in a car payment and car insurance alone. So those are some of the reasons why people start a business in Mary Kay. Then when you become a national sales director like myself, there's a whole nother level of income, and it's a family security program. You get to retire if you become a national sales director at the age of 65, and they give you another cut of their money for the next 15 years of your life in the family security program. So when I'm 65, I retire, and until I'm 80, Mary Kay will pay me 60% of my commissions that I've earned in the past 5 years, 60% of that for the next 15 years of my life till I'm 80, with rights of survivorship. So if something happens to my husband, or something happens to me, then my husband gets it, or my children, whoever I leave it to, which is great. So there is retirement in Mary Kay should you choose to achieve national sales director. Do you see this part of the Mary Kay dollars that the company has left? So some people say it's too good to be true. How could a company ever run on this little of expense? Well, because we're so successful. When we can mass produce a product that women love, okay, and buy tons of it. So nobody can tell me you can't find customers. We have women that buy this product left and right on the internet, through our parties. Just while I was at Panera Bread this past Saturday, and a girlfriend from childhood saw me and connected with me and knew because I was on Facebook that I was a consultant and was like, hey, I need to try those products. I said, yes, you do. Let's get together. That's how it happens. And Mary Kay can mass produce the product. And because they make so much money on the corporate side as well, they can give us more back. Unlike a lot of other home-based businesses where their product is not consumable, it's not in demand. We're a consumable product, skincare and cosmetics. It washes away, right? And every morning and night, I think of all of my clients that are going to need to call me or go on my website and place a reorder because they're going to run out. Plus, we have the #1 customer loyalty in skincare and cosmetics as well, because our brand is prestigious. People respect it. We've been around over 55 years, and they know we're not going anywhere. And we put out the greatest quality of product for the most affordable price. So wouldn't you want to represent a company that stands for all of that? The other reason people start a business with Mary Kay is recognition. Every single week and every single month, our consultants can earn prizes, just like these pretty earrings that I have on, that our consultants earned not too long ago. And right now, this month, they're earning lots of prizes in addition to the cruise. So Mary Kay is really great about praising people to success. Do you earn prizes at your corporate job? Or when you come home, or your husband comes home from work, does he give you an applause like, thank you, babe, for making dinner, or thank you for a great clean house? You know, they mean to, you know, they love us. We know that. But sometimes as women, we just need that praise and recognition and that little gift of a thank you, like Mary Kay gives us. So one of my consultants just this past week said, my husband said, I'm not allowed to buy any jewelry anymore because I've earned so much of it. through this business, and she only just started last April, and she already has a jewelry box full of prizes that she earned. And she said, and I feel like I haven't even done anything yet. She's just working this at a very, very small part-time dabble type of pace. So it's really fun because you get lots of recognition. And then at a higher level, you can earn these really pretty diamond rings, and then you can earn the free cars, which is the car program, trips all over the world. I've traveled all over the world. I can be on here and tell you forever, but I want to be cognizant of your time, and we are almost done with our time. The fourth way is, well, I said the cars, but it's self-confidence. I mean, this business is the best self-improvement course that the company pays us to take. I actually don't even have a college degree. I started Mary Kay when I was 21. And so because I started so young, I learned so much in life, in business, psychologically, emotionally, that it's equivalent to a doctorate degree. All of what I've learned for free. Now, we have lots of women that start this business and they have degrees, multiple degrees. I have girlfriends that are doctors, lawyers, big time business owners that have started this business, are still in it today, being successful. Some of them still work those careers because they love them. And some of them, they work this business so that they could get out of those careers because they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. So it's just, depends who you are. You can customize it to what you want and what your dreams are in life. So the fifth thing is advancement. You get to choose when you want to promote yourself in Mary Kay if you do. I have lots of consultants that started to get their discount and service some family and friends, and really that's all they do. That's what they love. They love getting their products for life at a discount, and that's okay. But if it shifts and if you have a decision day like I did and you say, you know, I want more, you can choose at any time when you want to give yourself a promotion, and there's always somebody to help advance you up the career path. And the last is being your own boss. And you know, the flexibility that goes along with that as a wife, as a mother. I have the privilege, because I started this business years ago, to be able to choose to not have my kids in daycare. I had that privilege to be a work from home mom. I was able to be the homeroom mom, to be able to be the one to go to all the field trips and be the chaperone while working a very successful business with Mary Kay and having a very lucrative income and earning a car all at the same time. So Mary Kay, by being your own boss, it gives you more choices. It gives you choices. So are you looking for more opportunity? Are you looking for more money? Are you looking to be praised and recognized? Are you looking for that self-confidence to help grow you? Are you looking for a free car? Are you looking for advancement? Or are you looking to be your own boss? Or maybe you're just looking for a group of girlfriends that you could have fun with, that you can call your tribe, and together you guys can achieve all that you desire to achieve. I am so grateful because today now my boys are 19 and 21. When I started, I was single and I didn't have children. Some of you are young enough that, oh my goodness, you have the world in the palm of your hand. Imagine where you could be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. And some of you are like Mary Kay herself, that maybe you're in your late 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and you say, oh, it's too late for me. I should have started long ago. Mary Kay didn't say that. She started in her late 40s and everybody told her it wouldn't work. Why would you ever want to start something now? They said. She said, because I have a lot of life ahead of me. And she started this company, and it is today 55 years strong. Started with $5,000, her life savings, and she made it a multi-billion-dollar company that is changing lives all over the world, not just the women that are in this business, but women that she has helped save through with domestic violence, sexual abuse, cancers that affect women. Because of our business and the success of it, we are able to give back to humanity. And that is what I am most proud of, because I am a product of all of those circumstances. So I hope that this is decision time for you. I hope that when your consultant talks to you later and follows up with you, that you say yes. Please do not make it an organ donating decision. It is $100 plus tax, your state tax, and shipping. You know, $100 may not make or break you, but it could change your life like it did me. It could change your life like it did me, but you will never know until you try. If you keep saying maybe or one day, goodness, you're delaying what God can do through you. So say yes to your consultant, and it will be a win-win. You'll help her earn a cruise. You will get 50% off of products for the rest of your life, whether it's just mascara and eye makeup remover that you want to use, it doesn't matter. And she will help you grow your business. We will partner with you together. So here's how you get entered for a $100 gift card, for Visa gift card, which if you win that, it can reimburse you for your kit. I need you to text your consultant right now, and I need you to give her either an A, the letter A, B, or C. A stands for, you know what, absolutely. Let's get that starter kit. We understand you might not, be interested in working this, full-time or maybe not even part-time, but let's just start with the decision to get my kit and just see where it goes. And so your consultant will send you, if you are an A and texting her an A, she'll send you an online link that you can complete your application, not your application, just complete the agreement online, and it will send you your starter kit within 2 days. Okay? It's like Christmas. It's a lot of fun. And your consultant will schedule a time where the two of you could get together for coffee and tell you more about the business opportunity. Now, maybe you're not an A. Maybe there's something in the back of your head that's trying to keep you from making a decision. I always say that's the enemy. He does not want you to make great decisions for your life because it keeps you where you're at. Maybe you're happy with where you're at, but I believe that God has more for you, and he can use you like he has used many of my consultants and even myself in this business to be a blessing to others. So if that's the case and you're still have more questions and you don't want to hang on, because if you hang on and you have questions, I'll answer those when I'm done. But B is, you know what, buy me a cup of coffee or give me a call. B, give me a call. Let's talk more about it so I can make a decision for myself. So that's B. Okay, you have some interest, you're just not 100% sure yet. And please, please promise me you'll reach out to your consultant and let her know that you are a B so that she can follow through with you. And then C. C is for those of you that say, there was nothing that interested me here. I do not want to start Mary Kay, even if it's just to get a discount for the rest of my life. And so that's C, that I'm happy staying a customer and paying full price for the rest of my life on skincare and cosmetics. That's C, okay? But regardless of what your letter is, we thank you for being on this Zoom chat. I just appreciate your time. Good luck with winning, but I know that your consultant will make it worth your while, and we'll have a special little gift for you just as a thank you for helping her with her challenge. Because the more people that listen, she will achieve her goals and dreams as well. So thank you for being a dream launcher for your consultant. I appreciate you. Mwah. I hope that I get to know you better through you becoming a consultant or seeing you out at one of our next events. Okay? God bless you. Now, if this Zoom is done, if you want to hang on and ask me questions, I'm going to hang on for another about 10 to 15 minutes for anyone who wants to do that. And if you have anybody this evening at 8:30 Eastern Central Time, those of you that are Central, that's 7:30, and those of you Pacific Time, It's 5:30. We positioned it that way that everybody's off work. Please have your friends and family listen in tonight. It'll be a little different than it was right now, but the same basic idea, sharing my heart of this opportunity. Okay? God bless you guys. Have a great day. Okay, is there anybody, let me stop the recording.